Welcome back to Mangaka Art Style Comparison, where we compare the art styles of famous mangaka from beginning to how they are today. Today we're going to be doing Yuki Tabata, who is the mangaka behind the hit work Black Clover, a series that I am not caught up with at all, but the art was really good from the manga that I did read. So as most people know, before you end up publishing in an actual magazine like serializations, you usually have to start off with a bunch of one-shots. So Tabata started with a one-shot called Gravekeeper Hakamori, but it wasn't like officially published, so I can't really find any art anywhere. Then he did another one-shot 2 years later in 2003 called Blue Steady. Again, became a finalist, didn't win. Then he entered Tezuka. If you don't know what Shonen Jump Tezuka is, I entered that like last year. It's Shonen Jump's like main contest. He entered with XXX No Name, and let me tell you, don't try and Google XXX No Name. Anyway, he published this manga one-shot called 𝐻𝐿 in Akamaru Jump. Couldn't find art for that either, but that was what jump-started his professional career as a mangaka. And here is his work in 2011 called Hungry Joker. And eventually it was serialized to become roughly 24 chapters. I mean, you can tell this is his work for sure. But what I think is really lacking is he kind of does like the Bleach thing where there's like no backgrounds, and so most of his panels feel super freaking empty. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's talented, but I'm pretty sure I have no idea where their characters are like half the time. Anyway, that took the L and got canceled, and then he published a one-shot called, you guessed it, Black Clover. And the one-shot art pretty much matches up with the main series. I'm pretty sure the one-shot was used for like the first chapter. It's pretty much the same freaking shit. Like, this is the exact same scene from the first chapter. Like, it's the same thing. But yeah, I'm just now realizing that in the Black Clover main series, he does not use a lot of backgrounds at all. He's like basically 𝐒𝐬𝐳 vibes. Like what? What? I don't know where they are. This is crazy. I have no idea where they are. Anyway, the character art is really good. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's sick. And you don't always need backgrounds for a lot of your panels. Like 𝐒𝐬𝐳, big fan of his manga. I just had no idea Tabata also did that. And now the art in the series is getting a little cracked. His lines are so much darker now. He's coming at us with a 2-page splash here. Like, anyway, it took him a long journey to get to where he is today. Like 5+ one-shots, canceled series, and 300+ chapters. And now he's kind of cracked.